I am 94 years old. I have seen empires rise and fall. I have seen crises that shook the world. But the trap you're in right now? It is the most dangerous one I have ever seen. Stop scrolling. Listen to me. The script you were given at birth is a lie. It sounds simple, doesn't it? Go to school, get good grades, get a safe job, save 10%, retire at 65. It sounds logical. It sounds safe. But let's look at the brutal reality of that script. Remember, last Monday morning. The alarm rang at 7 a.m. Your chest tightened. You hit snooze, wishing for just 5 more minutes of freedom. You dragged yourself out of bed, sat in traffic, and arrived at a building where you trade the best hours of your day for a paycheck. You are trading 5 days of misery for 2 days of weekend. And let's be honest, Saturday is spent recovering from the week, and Sunday is spent dreading the next Monday. They call this success. I call it the golden handcuffs. They give you just enough money to keep you working, but never enough to let you escape. That is not a life. That is a subscription service to misery that you cannot cancel. Here is the math they didn't teach you in school. When you work for a salary, you are playing a rigged game. You earn money, the government takes its share first, and you try to survive on what is left. But the wealthy, they do the opposite. They spend first and get taxed on what is left. They play by a different set of rules, and then comes the silent thief. You think putting cash under your mattress is safe? It is not. While you sleep, inflation is eating your savings. Remember the price of a cup of coffee 10 years ago? Compare it to today. Your money is like an ice cube sitting in the sun. Every day, it gets smaller. Playing it safe is actually the most dangerous thing you can do. So, why are you still stuck? Because you confuse looking rich with being wealthy. You buy the new phone, the trendy clothes, the car you can't afford, all to impress people you don't even like. Let me tell you a secret. Wealth is what you don't see. Wealth is the car you didn't buy. Wealth is the money that stays in your pocket and works for you. Stop buying liabilities that act like chains on your feet. You are building someone else's castle while living in a rented cage. So, how do you escape? The answer is boring. The answer is slow. It's called compound interest. Imagine a snowball at the top of a hill. At first, it is tiny. You have to push it. It is hard work. But as it rolls, it gets bigger. Eventually, it rolls by itself, crushing everything in its path. That is how you build freedom. You need assets, stocks, businesses, things that pay you while you sleep. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. You are young. You have the greatest asset of all, time. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment was yesterday. The second best moment is now. Your future self is waiting for you at the finish line. Do not let him down. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and start today.